Hello and welcome to Nikolay's genetics lessons, and today we are going to talk about biostatistics, and specifically we are going to talk about box and whisker plot interpretation. And this is what we see on this picture. This is what we call box plot or box and whisker plot. And I am going to explain how to interpret this information by solving simple quiz question, or it can be exam question. And our question of the day is going to be based on this picture. So, a study was conducted to determine the effectiveness of the protein inhibitor on enzyme activity. The reaction rates in micromoles per minute of the enzyme at the different inhibitor concentrations were, and here is a set of numbers, and here is a question: which box plot correctly displays the information? So our first step would be to find in this set of numbers median. So let's count how many numbers we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So median is going to be here. So we have 5 numbers on the left and 5 numbers on the right. And our median between 70 and 70. So our median is going to be 70. We also call this median as quartile 2. Our next step would be to find median of the left side and of the right side. So we have 5 numbers here. So the median is going to be 65 here and 74 here. So this median 65 we call quartile 1, and 74 is going to be quartile 3. And between quartile 1 and 3, this is going to be our box. And these parts are going to be whiskers. With 3 quartiles, as you see, we have 4 parts. And this is going to be the first one, this is going to be the second, this is going to be the third, and this is going to be the fourth. And each part would make 25%. So 25% here, 25% here, 25% here, and 25% here. And as you see, the box here make 50%. So every time we see a box, that means that this box represents 50% of all data set. So for example, here is going quartile 1, here is going to be quartile 2, here is going to be quartile 3. And this box represents 50% of data set. We also call it interquartile box. And vertical line here in the middle represent quartile 2 and also represent median. Because we have found that our median is 70, we can exclude variant A, because as you see median here is 65. We can exclude variant C because median here is 75, but we cannot exclude variant B and D because the median is 70. But now let's analyze quartile 1 and 3. So let's add quartile 1 here, quartile 2, and quartile 3 here. We see that quartile 1 is 65 and quartile 3 is 74. And this is exactly what we see on the picture D, 65 and 74. But on this picture B, it is 60 and 85. So we also exclude this variant. And the only correct variant is going to be variant D. And this is all for today. Subscribe and see you in the next video. Goodbye.